Hi, I'm KatherineDows, and I'm a product of CMS Schools. I want to talk a little bit about diversity and why it matters. I started off at Dilworth Elementary School, which was my neighborhood school. My brother and sister both attended there. But about halfway through my second grade year, my mom transferred me to Irwin Avenue Elementary School. I remember walking into Irwin, and one of my first impressions was that there were children from all over the world, from so many different countries. And I remember every year at Irwin, we would celebrate International Week, and it was so exciting to see the pride that all these children from different countries had in explaining their culture, and how excited they got, and how exciting it was for us to learn about all these different cultures. And so after I left Irwin, I went to Piedmont Middle School, and then I went to West Charlotte. And I know all of my fellow Lions can relate in the pride that we have for West Charlotte. West Charlotte was one of the first schools to peacefully integrate. They were a model school. People from up north came down to find out what were they doing to be able to make this integration successful. When I was at West Charlotte, the topic of stopping busing came up. I attended numerous school board meetings and spoke at one of them. My greatest fear was that by stopping the busing and going to just neighborhood schools, that the diversity would be lost. And that's exactly what happened. My elementary school has been closed. My mom was a school teacher there. She said in her last few years, it was predominantly a lower socioeconomic black children that she was teaching. She may have had one or two Hispanics. This is not representative of the real world, and this really saddens me. One thing I loved about West Charlotte is you saw people from all walks of life. You know, you had all socioeconomic classes. You had whites, blacks, and others. I mean, you had people from all over the world. And, I loved seeing, it's humbling to be able to talk to somebody of a lower socioeconomic status, but I think it's also uplifting to have somebody from a lower socioeconomic status know that they can be successful. I think that, the diversity, we're not talking about just black and white. We're talking about socioeconomic. We're talking about different cultures, There's more, learning about people from the Middle East, people from Africa. All of that, I think, is very important. So diversity does matter. Thank you.